the ground. And we want to have a nice tall spine. So really sit tall, lengthen through your spine, your shoulders back, just slightly retracted together here. And then just gently draw your navel into spine. So we want to maintain this connection through your wide belt muscles. So just think about that navel gently pulling in. And let's begin. So we're going to open our arms. So we're spreading our wings. Arms remain at shoulder height. And I want to emphasise that the shoulders are back and down. So just going to begin with just a gentle side bend. So full breath, wide into the ribs. And as you exhale, just leaning from the side of the body, tap the fingertip down. Eye gaze can go wherever it feels comfortable for you. And then we breathe in and return. Breathe out, other side. Breathe in and return. So you'll feel the stretch, one side of the body. And you're working in to the other side. So you're going to be working into your oblique muscles as the rib cage just crunches, down into the hip bones here. Lovely. And as you reach, just be mindful that that opposing sit bone stays firmly on the mat. So we breathe in and we breathe out. We breathe in, keeping the navel gently drawn in. We breathe out. And just keep those shoulders down. And just be nice and open through the chest. Good. Nearly there. We're going to do one more right and left. So full breath. Exhale. Just gently tipping. We breathe in. We breathe out. And then just come back. Bringing your arms out in front. Shoulders again remain down. Keep the length in your spine. Navel still drawing in. Take that full breath in. As we exhale, just gently tip forward. Reach forward. Fingertips come to the floor. We breathe in. We lift the arms but keep the shoulders down. And circle back. Arms come in front again. Breathe in. Breathe out. All the while keeping that navel drawn in. Length comes through the spine and gently circling forward. Lovely. So we have forward flexion in the spine and then just a gentle extension as we bring the arms back. Excellent. Just doing a couple more. Reaching forward, keeping the shoulders down as you extend the arms up. Rotate back. Lovely. Last one. Let's just a little bit more extension in the spine here. So the arms come up, extend and release. Bring the arms back to shoulder height. So we're going to go back to those side bends, but with a twist, literally. We've got some rotation now. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out. Just do one more, gently tipping side to side. Full breath in and we breathe out. So let's add that little rotation. So we breathe in. So we're still leaning, but we're going to reach the arm back behind. And then we come back up. So just really reaching back as far as you can. Using your breath. Oops. Somebody put a fireplace in the way here. Let's go the other side. Inhale. Now just still remember to keep that navel, exhale, drawn into the spine. And again, as we reach back and twist and extend, keep the opposing sit bone on the floor. Again, one more right and one more left. Using the muscles into the side of the body. Gently come forward, shoulders down. Take a full breath in. Exhale, navel into spine, reach forward. Breathe in, full circle. Arms come forward again. We breathe out. See if you can reach a little bit further this time. Think about the sit bones. Try not to allow them to peel off the floor. It's going to do 3 more. So we breathe in, navel into spine, tip forward, breathe out, lengthen. Ooh, I can feel that one. Nice extension and release. Just a couple more, keeping the shoulders down still. Tip forward. Really feel that one. You get a nice stretch through the hips, through the gluteal muscles, and just a little bit into the lower back there as well. Lift and release. Excellent. So we're just going to change the position of our legs slightly here, coming into kind of a modified swan pose. And we still want to have the hip bones facing forward. Still keep the navel just gently connecting in, and keep the length through your spine. Bringing your arms back wide, so opening your wings. Okay, here we go. So we're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, just nip into the side of the waist there. Good. And then we're going to stretch over, gently come back up, and then working, coming up very slow, so it's all controlled. And again, just gently nip into the side of the waist, reaching over, keeping the sit bones down. Good, and then just gently coming up, so not putting too much pressure onto that support, this arm that goes down here. Really reach down, think about controlling and stretching through the middle of the body, keeping those shoulders down still. So we keep on going. Okay, how you doing? Only go as far as you feel comfortable. Remember, everybody's different. So do listen to your body. We're going to go again. It's a gentle tip all the way over. Excellent stuff. So before we go on to the other side, I'm going to change it slightly. I'm going to do a half roll back. I'm going to give you a variation if you need. So just check that your second, third toe, your knees and your hip bones are in line, and you're really sitting tall again through to the crown of your head with your shoulders down. Think about gently drawing your navel in so you can hold the back of your thighs if you need to. Full breath in, wide into the ribs. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, scoop the navel in. Go and make it a C shape through your spine. Come back just a little way to begin with. Take a full breath in here. Keep open through your chest. Exhale, using your tummy muscles to sit yourself back up and bring you back. Lovely. For more work, if you want a little bit more challenge, take a big deep breath in. Exhale, so tilt the pelvis, send yourself back over the pelvis, scooping the abdominals in here, and you go back to at least halfway if you can. Take a full breath in here, exhale, and come all the way back up, bringing those shoulders back and down. And again, big deep breath in, exhale, so scooping your abdominals in. Feel that challenge here. Big deep breath in. Now as you come up this time, you can bring your arms back up, keeping the shoulders down. We go again. Bring your arms down to shoulder height. Full breath. Exhale. And again, inhale, exhale. So it can be quite tough. So if you need to, you can come back to the option and hold onto the back of your thighs. Big deep breath in. Exhale, scooping everything in. Full range of movement. Big deep breath in here. Exhale, all the way up. Bring those shoulders back and release down. So let's switch sides, coming into that nice modified swan pose here, if you can. And again, if this position's not comfortable for you, we can come back to a cross-legged position or have both legs in front. So again, lengthen your spine, navel gently drawing in, shoulders back, and then just coming into that nice T shape with your arms. Here we go. Big deep breath in. Exhale, just gently tip down. And then that arm can come across as far as you can. Gently back up. And then we come back up. So we're still trying to keep that nice T position. You may find one side feels very different to the other side. Keeping that navel in. Now I feel quite tight doing this on this side. So we've got 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out. We can breathe in, breathe out, and then just sit tall again. Don't worry if the breath doesn't actually happen. Well, do worry if it doesn't happen. You're taking a breath in, but if you don't get the breathing sequence right, so please breathe. Oh dear. The words do come out wrong sometimes. Okay, and we've got one more here. Oh, that's nice. That feels good. All the way up. And then just gently tipping up. Fantastic. And release. So let's come back into that cross-leg position. Just going to take you into a couple of stretches. So bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your heels as close towards you as you can. Hold onto your ankles rather than pull up on your toes. And again, sit as tall as you can through your spine. So we're going to take a full breath in, keeping the length in your spine. Just gently tip forward. Lovely. So just keep a nice open, proud sort of chest here. And you're just applying a little bit of pressure onto the inner thighs with your arms. So the movement actually comes from your hip joint. So you're hinging forward from your hips. Keep a nice long spine and just stretch your inner thighs. So breathing in, full breath. Exhale. Just do that again, full breath in. And just feel that tension just gently on the inner thigh area. Now if you do feel the tension begin to ease off, take another deep breath in. Just see if you can ease yourself further into the stretch, keeping that length in your spine. And we just want to really focus on the inner thighs. That's nice, they're quite short muscles. And sit tall, excellent. Let's take our legs crossed. Now what we're going to do is bring your right hand to your left thigh. Just plant your left hand behind you, somewhere in the middle. And just wrap around our spine. So sit really tall, full breath in. And then just revolve around your spine. Allow your head to move as well. So we just take a little peek over that left shoulder. Just breathe as you stretch. Looking over your shoulder. Okay. And then gently release. And we're going to just wrap ourselves around the other way. So sit tall first. Take support with that hand behind you. And then just take a little look over your right shoulder. Just continuing to breathe as you do so. And gently release. Take your right arm up in the air, left hand on the floor beside you just for a little bit of support. And really try and lift out of your side of your rib cage, gently over to the side. So we tongue-tied, adding additional length into the sides of our bodies. So we can also stretch them as well as work them in the side bends. But just give them that additional stretch. Lift up all the way over. Again, just make sure you breathe as you stretch. And release. Great stuff. So I hope you're feeling really good after that workout. If you can, try and do the workout in the morning and maybe later on in the evening if you can, to really get the best out of this program. But don't worry if you can't fit it in those time slots. Just do it when you can, but try and do at least once